lights down low and the drama up. She's late, she's loud, and she live. Woo! You already know who it is. Shades 2, baby. She back again. Mic hot, crowd lit, vibe on 10. Shay walk in like we back again. News, tea, jokes and spins. She don't do small talk, she go in. From the headlines to the comment section, she call names with no correction. You tuned in, don't act brand new. It's late night, baby, she got that view.
Late night with Shay.
She say what she want, and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, hey, back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want, and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Popcorn ready, wig on alert. She dropped one line, is somebody hurt? Talk show queen with a side of roast. She run this thing from coast to coast. Late on purpose, still on time. She hit you with shade, then call it a rhyme. Talk smart, talk slick, talk flame. Say the name right, yeah, late night with Shay.
Late night with Shay.
She say what she want, and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tune, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want, and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tune, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. That's right. News, drama, laughs, whatever else you feel like. One mic, one queen. Late night with Shay. On Shay's tune, she back again.
It's late night with Shay.
Yeah, she say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tune, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tune, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Happy and blessed Sunday night. Thank you guys so much for being here. I told you guys I was coming back, and once I got off of work, I ran right in here to do this live. So welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched us in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got Shakia in here. What's up? Quantavia, what's up? Thank you guys so much for being here. Jermaine, what's up? Thank you for being here. And y'all, they dropped the new Amber skit. That's why I'm late, because they dropped it right at 12 midnight. That's why I waited so long to come on too, because we was trying to see if they were going to drop, the paternity test. But instead, they dropped something else for Amber them. So we're going to go right into that in 1 minute. Let me first go ahead and do that copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is scrolling across that screen. Also, guys, if you want to show support for this channel, please thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, share, and leave a comment. If you want to show additional support for this channel, you can feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99, or you can do a cash app to $Shades2. Thank you guys so much, and thanks to all the people who have donated so far. Linda is in the place to be. What's up, Linda? Thank you so much for being back. All right, y'all know what we get ready to do. We're going to watch the skit, play it for a couple of seconds or minutes, and then I'm going to react. Then I'm going to return playing it, and then after it's over, then we'll react together, okay? All right, if you are at home, get you something to drink and relax in bed. If you are at work, continue to do your job or watch or listen to me on the down low. All right, so let's go ahead and get what happened? Oh, Shakia. Oh, I'm sorry. That's sad. What kind of dog is it? That's so sad with animals. Y'all know when animals pass, they just like, people. Gosh. My condolences, Shakia. Sorry for your loss. How old was your dog? You just getting off of work, Quantavia. Me too. It sure is, because when we lost our dog back in 2003, I tried to get a dog again just like 4 years ago. Because it's sad when you lose a pet. And we got 3 cats now, so hopefully they be with us for a long time. Oh, he was only 5 years old. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. A golden retriever mixed with a pit bull. Oh, that's sad. All right. All right, guys. But anyway, thanks to everybody for being here tonight. Like I said, Quantavia, I just got off of work too. Hey, Most Hated Bros, thank you so much for being here. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into these skits. I was hoping that Kountry Wayne would do the DNA test tonight, but he didn't. So maybe in another week, shit. Hopefully he will do it sometime tomorrow. If not, he may still do it tonight. Who knows? But anyway, let's jump right into the first skit. Let me go ahead and present and share screen. He got bit by what? Let me go back to this. Let me see something real quick. He got bit. Oh, man. Oh, that's sad. Dang. So they couldn't save him, huh? Gosh. Oh, what is a wood rat? Oh, man. Let me see what those things look like real quick. Where's my other phone? Let's see. Before we start with this thing. Damn. Poor baby. I hate rats, okay? Damn. Oh, they pack rats, also known as wood rats. Oh, they medium sized. Okay. Okay. Let me get him off my screen because I hate them creatures. That's why I got 3 cats. All right, so again, Shakia, sorry for your loss and my condolences, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and put that back on again, you guys. Damn. Let me go back over here. Okay, so I said I was going to show this right here, right? Yeah. Let me go back to it.
Man, I mean, I'm just saying, that kind of money for those guys.
Let me do this. Okay, let's rewind it.
Man, I mean, I'm just saying, that kind of money for those Skybox tickets, what if they don't even go to the playoffs? So I'm supposed to just pay that money. Oh, I can afford it. Can you afford it? I thought so. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I would love some rice and peas for you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, man, but we'll see. Playoffs talk to you. Let me call you back. All right? All right. What's going on?
Anthony, I want to talk about earlier. You know, the things you said to me, and the things you said last night, they hurt Anthony. I know that I've messed up. And I'm not saying that because it happened before we were married is an excuse. But it is the truth. We both have hurt each other. But Anthony, you've hurt this marriage.
Right.
Because from the day
That's right. He definitely hurt the marriage, okay? Because he cheated while they are married continuously. And he's still tripping over Shayla.
I took vows. I have been true to them.
Let's rewind that right real
I'm
quick.
not
Hold on.
saying, but it is the truth. We both have hurt each other. But Anthony, you've hurt this marriage. Because from the day that I took vows, I have been true to them. And I'm not saying anybody is perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect, you're perfect. The only person perfect that walked this earth was Jesus. And I am not him. But I have been trying my best and with my all to be the perfect wife. I have hung in there with you through this whole Shayla and Kai mess. Any other woman I know would have took your money and left you like that. But Anthony, I have been putting my all into being a perfect wife for you. I have been faithful to you. I have not let people disrespect our marriage. And what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to allow you to take that from me. That belongs to me. My integrity, my dignity belongs to me because I have worked hard for it. I have been committed to our vows. I have been committed to being your wife through better or worse. And we for sure have been through worse. But I'm still here, Anthony. And even when you smear my face in the mud, I am still here. And I am still your wife. And I am still faithful. And I am still committed. So I am asking you to let the past be the past. So that we can move forward in this marriage and get from this place of being stuck, Anthony. I am tired of being stuck. So please, please, can we just move on?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. In order for us to move forward, we got to put the past in the past.
Thank you.
Sorry. I love you.
I love you. For real, for real.
Man, I mean, I'm just saying that kind of
For real, for real.
Because what if they don't even
For
get
real.
themselves?
You've hurt this marriage.
All right. So, what do you guys think about this skit? Let me go ahead and read you guys' comments. See what you guys are saying about this. Hold on, let me put my music on. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying over here. Okay. Montavia said they are playing with our emotions. Most Hated said this to you, Shakia. Keep your head up. You got your baby, your doggy passing away. She said thank you. Okay. Okay, so you say Anthony told him she could have took his money and left him, and she was a good wife to him. And Amber told him she could take his money, right? And she could have. A lot of women would have just, they just would have left him, and can you blame them? All right. You said, tell him, Amber, speak up for yourself. That's right. Okay. I like Amber in this skit. Amber clothes match her way. She looks cute. She be dressing her butt off. She's stating straight facts. Yep. She didn't even cheat when he was playing house with Shayla. She sure didn't. She resisted Calvin, Victor, Dalen, who else? Anybody who came and tried to talk to her. Hey, Alexis, thank you for being here. You said Detroit Amber said she married for love. That's right. You said Anthony looks like he smells good. He does, does he? She definitely told him right. Hey, Money Law, thank you so much for being here tonight. Might not be about this skit, but I feel that test coming tomorrow. I hope so. They have no other way to milk these skits. I know. I'm glad she did too, considering now what we know about him, getting with Noelle and things like that. I mean, that was a trip. Okay, so as far as this, I am glad that she told Anthony how it is, because that's exactly what I was saying earlier. Cheating before you get married, it's wrong. Don't get me wrong. She should have done it. But that is not the same thing as when you take vows, okay? And you confess your love for each other, when you're getting married, all right? You got rings, you took a covenant under God, all of this stuff. It's not the same thing as when you're just dating someone and then you cheat. Hey, Marcus, what's up? What's up? What's up? You say Anthony smelled like old Brooke cologne. Oh my God, Marcus is crazy. All right, but so it's not the same thing. So I'm glad she must be listening to us. I'm glad she went and told him that. Don't try to compare the two. Somebody cheating on a boyfriend and girlfriend is not the same as a person cheating in a marriage, okay? Now, of course, you're going to hurt basically the same, but a marriage is totally different, y'all. That's why people get married, okay? It's different commitment. It's different everything. So when someone betrays you in a marriage, it's different. Because like in a relationship, you can easily just break up, go your own separate ways and things like that. But when you're married, you have to go through a divorce. You have to go do this, that. There's a lot of stuff. So it's just totally different. All right. And stuff. So I'm glad she basically told him that, because it's not fair. And another thing too, she cheated 2 years ago, right? Before they got married. He cheated while they have been married. And his relationship with Shayla lasted for about a year, I believe. Or almost a year, if not a year. He was cheating around with this girl for a long time, before she even found out. And then he continued to cheat when she found out, sleeping over there like he's married to her and got a wife at home. Just plainly disrespectful. And then look at all the things that he did that Amber does not know about. All those little, trips up there to the cabin that she does not know about. The LA trip, in the closet, just a lot of different things in the same house she is standing in right now. And they probably got the same bed. So all of those things she does not know. So this man, I don't care what he says, what he did supersedes anything Amber did. And I'm sick of people bringing it up. Point blank. A marriage is not the same as when you're dating someone. All right? You can easily switch boyfriends and girlfriends and get a new one. It's not that easy when you're married. It's more complicated. You said, Marcus, don't hate, mister. Marcus said, what up, chat? She needs to stay strong and don't let him make her weak. Right. You said you handsome too, Marcus, but Anthony is very, 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 very handsome. Shay, he cheated the whole marriage. He kissed Ro, that's right, stood up at her wedding and was playing house with Shayla. He been doing so much, Shakira, you're right. He's just a hot ass mess. And he's very blessed that Amber is still with him, because Amber is a very nice looking woman. She got a lot of stuff going for herself. She can easily get another man, okay? Very easily. You say Aunt can't keep complaining about Wayne if he also continues to have a relationship with him. This is not right. And that's what I said earlier. I was like, if he is so mad at Wayne, why is he still Wayne's friend? Why is he telling Wayne all of his business? And why is he Wayne's business partner? I wouldn't be his business partner. And certainly I would not be his friend. Come on now. You say Anthony needs to really treat Amber like a queen and not his business partner. Right. Right. He called Wayne his brother. Yeah, but yeah, he's still jealous. He's still bringing it up and things like that. And I believe he blames Amber for that. You know what I'm saying? I really do. When it was Wayne. So he's an idiot because I wouldn't have been dating her anyway, knowing that she was dating my business partner / friend. Why would I want somebody that my business partner and friend had? Damn, he see her naked and everything else. So why would you want that? So it is what it is for him. You know what I'm saying? When he found out, when Shayla told him that Amber cheated, and he found out if he did not want to stay married, he should have let the marriage go then, period. And just told her he couldn't, get over it. But no, he claimed he could and everything else. So now he really should not even bring that stuff up again, period. Because he already forgave her. Just like she's learning to forgive him. But the thing about her situation is that Anthony not only cheated with her best friend, he did it continuously, and then he got a baby with her. And Shayla has been creating many problems. She is the reason why this woman does not have baby David. Okay. Anthony may be the reason why she had a miscarriage, and he was cheating then. So they did a lot of stuff. They did a lot of damage. Had her arrested. Come on now. I don't know why he's trying to compare what she did before she got married to what he did and still doing while he is married. So I don't feel sorry for him. I hope so, Alexis. I hope so. You said he dated Roe knowing that Wayne dated Roe and started dating Amber knowing that Wayne dated Amber. It's like he tries to get whatever Wayne gets. And so that's why I said if she cheats, it's on him, because who in the hell dates their business partner and friend, ex-woman? I don't want anything that a female business partner, if she's my business partner and friend, I don't want any man that she has had. That's just, please. But that's crazy. I think so too. And let this man just, do his business with somebody else, because for one thing, he's a snake too. You know what I'm saying? He be doing the most. Look how he did Amber with the music with her artists. He hired Shayla knowing that Shayla was cheating with Anthony. That's crazy. Who would do that? That's very crazy. Why would you bring a woman in that slept with your business partner, and then your business partner wife because she used to be your ex-woman? That's crazy. That's very crazy, you guys, okay? And I don't blame Amber for setting him straight tonight. All right, so now let's go ahead and go to our next skit. Hold on, let me make sure they didn't put up another skit with them. They probably won't drop another one tonight, because that's how they usually do it. Okay. Breaking news, you guys. John Legend pushes for President Donald Trump to win the Nobel Peace Prize. So John Legend voted for Trump, I guess. Okay. All right, John. All right, let's see. Okay, let me see if they did another skit. That's crazy. So let's see if they got anything else up. Kountry Wayne. I don't know why I'm looking at my own video. So I don't think they did any more skits for Amber tonight. They probably won't. Okay. No, he could, but I don't. He may not. So we're gonna go to the next skit that I have, and the next one that I want to show you guys is when Jocelyn tries to find out who told Rafi about her and Chad. Okay, we're gonna look at that one next. So let me stop this real quick, and let me get this actual title. Okay, Let me go ahead and let me do this, guys. You said, why doesn't Anthony and Shania don't do more deals together? I do not know. Who is that? Bethany and Brooke skits were good. We're going to look at those too. And they definitely need to go on a vacation, okay? And I wish they would stop doing business with Wayne for sure. All right? All right, so let's, you said, well, I'm definitely done with John Legend. I am too. Shit. Stripped ourselves. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next skit. Sade gonna lose. She sure is. All right, let's go over here and look at this. She sure is. What am I doing? Okay, let me go over here. So we're gonna watch these two skits next. All right, let me look over here and get this myself. Okay, so when Jocelyn this is gonna be a trip when she finds out who told, she is going to go off. She's going to go clean off. So they got a lot of good skits dropped today. Let's tell y'all that straight up. Okay, let's go and look at this. Oh, which one was it? This one or this one?
Me and Mike doing this whole building thing, like we were talking about. So he was saying that he wants me to stay with him for a few days just to, during this little building phase. And I think we're going to. I think it's going to be great. That's cute. Girl, yeah. What is going on? Because you're here, but you ain't here. What's wrong?
Listen, girl, it's Ralphie.
What now?
I went and had a conversation with him. And I'm thinking everything is all cool and good, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we had a great time on the trip and stuff.
And
But then, out the blue, girl, he asked me, who is Chad? Out the blue. I felt blindsided and ambushed. He apparently, somebody, I don't know who, but somebody went back to him and told him something like, I originally wanted Chad to be my plus one on the trip and not him. So now he's sitting up here telling me, oh, I'm a second choice and you really wanted him to go. Like he was a pity invite or something like that. And girl, do you know that this man is like not even talking to me right now? He told me to decide what I want to do because I'm not going to play with him and he's not standing for it. And until I make a decision, he don't even want to be around me. And I'm like, I felt like we were doing so good. Like we were in a really good place. And now I'm just like, who the hell is coming back and telling him stuff like that, trying to mess up the vibe, the energy we got? Because, girl,
I mean, Jocelyn, your feelings are valid about that. However, does that even matter total?
yeah, it matters.
Why?
Because it's this messy.
No,
It's messy.
You know what I think is messy? You trying to act like you have no feelings for him. Is that really the problem? Is the problem who told him? Because it's not like it was a lie. Because were you not?
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't that deep though.
I mean, yeah, but that's an issue that don't need to be addressed. The one that needs to be addressed is, how you feel about Rafi?
Girl, I love Ralphie
Okay.
very much. I would do anything for him. I want him in my life for the rest of my life.
So what is the problem, Josh? I'm not understanding. Can't you just see this? Look, us taking couples trips. You know what I'm saying?
Girl.
You and Rafi, me and Mike,
And we went to Destin and
and it turned out great.
Well,
did it not?
It did turn out great, but it's so up and down with me and Ralphie. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We had a great moment, and now we back and somebody in his head. I don't know, Sonny. I don't want to mess things up with us. I feel like we're finally in a space, you know what I'm saying, that's good. And
Don't you think it'll be a better space if you stop running from your feelings for him? Come on, Jocelyn. Like, I'm just saying, I think I love Rafi. Like,
I know you do.
That is my dog. That's my brother, and you know you do too. Like, you fighting something that I don't know. I think your anger or slight disturbance is misdirected. I think it's at you, because you don't want to admit. Come on, girl. I'm just saying. I just think that you and Rafi would be such a wonderful thing. Look. Come on. You know you see. I don't know why you act like
No,
that.
you always.
I'm just saying. You and Rafi can go down a little too. Cut.
They said cut. Let me see something.
Cut.
Somebody said cut. These people are. Say this again.
Look. Come on. You know you see. I don't know why you act like
No,
that.
you always.
I'm just saying. You and Rafi can go down a little too. Cut.
Okay. All right. So I don't know if that was on the actual video. I think it was. I'm not sure. But when she finds out who told Rafi that, she's gonna be teed off. And like you just said, Shakira, his uncle, that's his uncle, right? Sonny's the father is the one who invited him. Period. Listen, you said she's running away from how she feels about rap. She sure is. You said Jocelyn is a runner. And Sade is a snake. Just bit the hand that's been feeding her. But when Jocelyn finds out, their friendship is probably going to be over. Because, I mean, you can't be doing, you can't do certain things. You said y'all seen that Terry's ex is trying to get money from him to go on a trip with the dude. You know what? I don't even watch that story. Line. Hey, Sharon, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Sunday night. Shania was Natasha's ex-boo. Okay. Well, Shania. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, the dude that started dating Natasha's niece, right? Yeah. I know I'm just saying his name wrong. She is. All right. So hopefully, I hope they find out. I hope she finds out. I really do. Because you can't be dealing with people who are conniving. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that. Because eventually she's going to be doing some other things. So hopefully, she finds out who told Rafi that. And then it's going to be on. Yeah, they be tripping me out. We played one of their skits. I think that was earlier today or yesterday. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next skit. Okay. Somebody said they do not like Sunny. I wonder why. All right, so the next one we are going to watch. Let's go ahead and move on to Bethany skits. Okay, let's see. Yeah, she needs to stop. If she want Rafi for real, she needs to go out there and get that dude and make him realize that she wants him, and don't worry about what somebody is telling him, because they're not telling him the truth. She needs to let him know what's up, in other words. Okay. Boy, this band is these two. Let's go ahead and look at Bethany's skit, okay? So we're gonna start. I would play the other one, but let's start when Bethany walks in to Larry and Brooke eating Sheree's baked turkey wings and stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Hold on. Let me see if she got it up here first. I think this is it right here. Let me see.
Look, one thing about your mama, she can cook.
Oh, I know.
Man, she did a thing with this damn with these turkey wings.
Let me try her mac and cheese. I'm telling you, it was great.
Hey,
Hey.
you got somebody eating dinner?
Well, eat some, yeah.
I thought I was making dinner tonight. You asked me to.
Oh, well, that's kind of already taken care of.
And where did you get that?
My mom.
I went to go pick her up and she made some place food. Well, she made Brooke a plate and made me one to go, so.
And you didn't think to say no thank you? I mean, I understand Brooke was staying over there and she needed something to eat, but you didn't think that was inappropriate?
No, I mean, it's food.
I didn't
It's
ask you,
food.
Brooke.
What? Yeah, it's food. I like food.
Yeah.
So I brought it home and ate it. I didn't want to be, disrespectful.
It would have been disrespectful to your wife, which it is. Because you asked me to cook dinner for us tonight. She was staying over there. So for the one time, I agree that it was okay for you to eat something from over there. But you see, we've been talking about how we've been on a healthier meal plan and trying to eat better, trying to eat lighter meats and food that don't have artificial preservatives.
Look,
Don't
understand something. We did the whole healthy eating before for you. Because we wanted to help you, but we want some food that has some flavor every now and again.
My food has plenty of flavor, and you've been saying that. Now, have you been lying to me?
It has flavor, but this is like
She made some soul food. You
Right.
had it a long time.
it's not.
Well,
We
I
don't,
wish
want,
she actually had soul to go behind that.
we don't want healthy food
Tastes like
all
it.
the time. It's just we got a break.
Now, look, I see, what is that? Kraft
turkey
macaroni
wing.
and cheese.
That's
That's not
homemade.
cracked. That's homemade.
Okay,
That's
well,
baked.
she crafted up like
Yeah.
the bitch she is. Yes, in her kitchen
See?
with her.
See how you are?
Oh, what?
Look,
Telling the truth?
You don't have to be rude about the food. I mean,
No, what was rude, Larry, was the fact that you went over there and picked up our daughter from your ex-wife's place.
well,
and you took
what you want me to
food.
do? How is she gonna get there?
Oh, well, you could have picked her up. That's fine. Like I said, for her taking a plate, that's fine. She was there. She was hungry.
Well, I didn't plan it.
You could have said no. And what did you do? You said, "Oh, thank you so much, Sean."
you
I wanted the
Oh,
food.
you know what? I politely declined because my wife is planning a nice dinner for us tonight that I asked her to move.
I mean, it's still a couple more hours until dinner.
I ain't cooking nothing now.
Okay, well, this gonna suffice. I mean, we're good. I mean,
That's
Are you
right.
kidding me right
no, I can. Would you want to order pizza or something, or?
Oh, I ain't ordering a pizza. No, I'm not ordering a pizza. In
Okay.
fact, you know what? With all that artificial flavoring and all those calories and the
not
cholesterol and
What you
everything
doing?
else. No, what am I doing?
Don't snatch that away from her like that.
No, I should snatch yours too.
No, you would not.
As unhealthy as this food is,
I can eat.
you did eat. You
Okay.
ate plenty, apparently.
Exactly, so give me my plate
No,
back.
I'm not going to give you your plate back
Why not?
because
Are you mad because she's eating her mom's food, or are you
I'm-
mad because of and what?
I'm mad because of how inconsiderate you both are.
Oh, so you're angry at because we're being considered to you.
Yes, you have been.
May I?
Oh,
Sarah,
you
we
want
should
to
buy
wear
her
food.
plate.
You know
Literally.
what?
We should have bought her
This
plate.
is going in the trash, just like your attitude is in the trash.
Oh,
No, hold on.
What's your attitude?
Why did you just throw my plate away?
Okay,
One thing about your mama.
let's stop this right here. Okay. Now, even though Bethany crazy, but shouldn't have taken her plate of food, I'm still saying that Brooke is disrespectful. What the hell do you mean? Hold on. Like you know, you talking to a child. First and foremost, Larry needs to gain control of his household. Okay, point blank. He should have made Bethany put that plate back on the table. All right, forget asking. Make her put it back on the table. And Brooke needs to be quiet and stay in a child's place. Point blank. All right, that is unacceptable. I don't think she should have grabbed anybody's food. No one's food. Nobody's food. Okay, she can get mad all she want to about them taking a plate from Brooke's mom. Okay, but you don't take nobody's plate, all right, point blank. That's why I said he should have got up out of that seat, got that plate back, and told her not to do that. I understand what you're saying, but it's just food, okay? She just tried to be nice and be done with it. But I definitely don't agree with no kids talking to a grown-up like that. That's crazy. Yeah, Jocelyn definitely is running away from the way how she feels about Rafi. And why, I don't know. Okay. She needs to. Okay. Let him know. And then also, like I said before, let him know whomever told him that they got it wrong. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he wasn't her second choice because Chad's uncle is the one who invited him. Period. So whoever told him this need to get his or her facts straight. She's definitely a trip. She shouldn't have been taking no food. I'm gonna say that straight up. But it's up to this man to be a leader and to let his wife know this is unacceptable. This little girl needs to shut up and stay in the kid's place, and he needs to handle this. Okay? Larry was wrong. He would be pissed if Bethany would have been eating food from an ex-dude. Right. Okay, but the thing is, it just depends on the way you explain it. If he'd be like, well, she just made some food for Brooke and just gave me a plate, so I just went on and got the plate. It ain't no big deal, you know. You can still go in there and cook, I'm gonna eat again and be done with it. Because he's been eating her food all this time and didn't say anything about it until Sheree came. You said your foot would have been on Bethany's butt. Okay, Most Hated, you would have been in jail too. You should have thrown Larry plate away, not Brooke. I definitely see the disrespect from Larry and from his daughter and from Bethany. Okay? You said Bethany is so abusive to Brooke. Bethany is jealous. She sure is jealous. Sharon, she's not that little girl. She's not. That little girl is disrespectful. Sheree know what she's doing right. She shouldn't touch anybody's food, period. But that still doesn't, give this little girl the right to talk to a grown-up like that. Like I said, Larry should have handled that. He sent his ass up there eating and shit. He should have stopped eating, got his ass up and told Bethany, put that food back on that plate. And okay, it's just food. I mean, it is what it is. You can still go cook dinner. You know what I'm saying? This is just a little brunch right here because she cooked the food. She wanted me to get a plate, so I took a plate. I mean, it would have been rude if I wouldn't have taken a plate. Period. She definitely does too much sometimes. That's not being nice. Sheree knows what she's doing. She's trying to bring drama in Larry's house. I agree. Jocelyn did the same thing when they were together before, when she chose the street over love. Yep. That's crazy. Larry needed to eat that food in the car. Hey, let them talk. Thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Sunday. I was thinking that to myself. They could have already eaten the food up, but at the same time, like I said before, even if he does sit in his dining room and eat, and Bethany walks in, it's a way that you can handle her, and she would have still been a little jealous, but she wouldn't be like she is now. He could have easily played it off, said, well, Sheree just, gave me a plate, and she made, Brooke a place, and she gave me a plate too. So it's just like brunch. But so we still want you to cook. You know what I'm saying? Larry should have communicated better to Bethany about the food. That's exactly what I'm saying, Marcus. You got it. They don't want no more of Bethany's mac and cheese. You know what, y'all do not like macaroni and cheese. It definitely, none of that food looks good to me. The wings, none of that. Okay? But like I said before, they could have just said, this is a little brunch. We still waiting for you to cook. Okay? We still waiting for you to cook. I just didn't want to, look rude, seem to be rude in front of Sheree. So I just wanted to take it and figure out I would go ahead and eat it. It ain't no big deal. It's brunch. I do too. I thought those they definitely look half done or something. You know what I'm saying? They must have gotten that food from Publix. They definitely look like something. All right. So now let's go to the next. Now wait till y'all see this next skit with Brooke. You said we just don't like white cheddar cheese, Mac, right? Well, I don't like macaroni and cheese at all. No, I sure don't. Like when my daughter make it, you know, like especially, you know, during Thanksgiving or Christmas, she put that shit in my plate. I never eat. I try to eat it. I just do not like it. Cheese and macaroni, I don't think so. So let's go ahead and go to the next scene, you guys. So the next one is when Brooke goes off on Bethany, and she's, you know, on her same level. Hold on, let's see. Here we go. We get ready to watch this one. Now y'all gonna really trip with this one right here. Let's see, let me hurry up too. Y'all are gonna really trip on this one right here. Yeah, let's see this. They did a lot of skits today too. A lot. We won't be able to watch every single one of them, but we will, you know, do a
Why did you just throw my plate away?
Well, I wish I could throw something else away, Brooke. Your attitude
No,
is
you
what
didn't throw
really
your
needs to go.
attitude away.
Oh, do I?
Yes,
yeah,
you
you're-
do.
You're not going to sit here and back me up at all about her attitude right now?
Now, I don't know what's wrong with some people on YouTube. When has this ever been right for a kid to talk to a grown up like this? Let's rewind that. If anybody thinks she's right, something is
Why
wrong.
did you just throw my plate away?
If you guys have kids and your daughter talk to you like this, whether it's your real daughter or stepdaughter, you guys know good and damn well you wouldn't like this. Who is she to be asking this? The person that should be asking this is Larry, not her.
Why did you just throw my plate away?
Well, I wish I could throw something else away, Brooke. Your attitude
No,
is
you
what
didn't throw
really
your
needs to go.
attitude away.
Oh, do I?
Yes,
yeah,
you
you're-
do.
You're not going to sit here and back me up at all about her attitude
You
right
snapped
now?
her plate out of her hand. That was
I
wrong.
got that from my mother.
Yeah, the plate that you got from your mother. Okay,
Yeah.
well, you know what? I was going to cook as your
I don't want your
stepmother.
cooking.
Oh, then you should have ate faster.
A child. A child.
No, a
Bro.
child.
Hey,
With a trashy attitude.
Stop
I'm
it.
clashing out.
You. Okay, that's enough. I understand you're upset, but you were wrong. You don't come here and snatch plates out of a child's
And you
hand
don't
like that.
come with your ex-wife's food and not offer to say, you know what, thank you, but no thank you. My wife,
I was
my
hungry.
current wife, is cooking us dinner tonight. But no, instead, you chose the low road. You chose
It's not right here. And I agree with Bethany with that. Okay. But if he did take the food because he did not want to be rude, he should have just told Bethany, this is just a LeBron still cooked dinner because we'll eat it later on tonight. We still want your food. What is the big, you know, why are they making such a big deal about this anyway? He needs to learn how to talk. And if he does not want to be in this marriage anymore, he needs to tell her and get out of it. And let me tell you something. Under no circumstances should this little girl be talking to this grown-ass woman the way she is talking, point blank.
the road.
You chose the low
No, no,
road
no,
by
no.
taking
No, no, no,
my
no. I'm not in this
plate,
with
by
you right
taking
now.
my plate off my table and throwing it away.
You snatched food out of my daughter's hand. Don't ever do that again.
No, I can do what I want.
No, you
there.
will not.
Yes, I will.
We'll try it again. See what happens.
I'll try what I want.
Okay.
Because you know what?
acting childish.
Yes, you are.
Childish.
Yes,
You're
you are.
childish. Yes, you are. Yes.
You know those.
The girl should not even be in this conversation. All right. And if you guys think this is right, see, this is what's wrong. That's why these kids be doing what they do today. I wish one of my kids would be in my conversation with my husband or any grown up on everything. Not even the grown ones can't do this. All right. Listen, kids should stay in their place and give grown-ups the respect that they do deserve. Okay. And they should give to them. All right. Period. Larry is the one that should be handling this. not Brooke, little young ass.
Bullies you keep talking about, you act like a bully right now. That's what you're acting like.
Just like you trained your daughter
I
to
didn't
do.
train her to do
No,
anything.
you trained me to stand up for myself, and you took my plate for no reason. You just said that I have the right to eat my plate, but then you're gonna go take my plate and throw it away. What sense does that make?
It's making a point.
It doesn't make
What
it no
point?
It
sense.
does make a point.
You too old to be making
What point?
points.
Oh,
What
well,
point?
you're too young to be trying to talk like an adult.
Oh,
because
well,
you're not an
I got
adult.
it from you because you making no sense.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, it is.
All
Yeah,
the love
it
that I've
is.
shown her throughout the years, and this is what I
So
do.
you saying she doesn't love you?
No, she doesn't.
What love did you show her?
And what
by
love
coming
do
here?
you show me by letting her talk to me this way?
Look how you doing it.
Talk to her.
Okay.
You're talking
okay.
to her like
and who's
she's-
the child now?
Oh,
Okay.
so
Okay.
now we're talking about childish games.
Yeah, we are.
Really?
We are.
For you to come here and pouty and stomp your feet because
Over
her mom made
some
her
plate.
place.
Who's counting and
You.
who's counting the feet? None. No. I asked simply, whose food is that? Who
And we
made
told
that?
you the truth.
Who?
Yeah, and you did. And I was fine with you having it at first.
Exactly. So why you take it?
Oh, because I was making a point, bro.
Oh, you should have made a point with his plate.
Well,
So-
and I may do that.
Are you mad because Shara made it, or it could have been anyone else? You still have the same attitude.
I would have made it no matter what.
No,
Oh, really?
no, she wouldn't.
I mean, it just elevated.
Girl.
It was a shark.
Oh, exactly.
She mad.
Now she calling the girl. Y'all, I can't.
You're mad because it was Shara that made it.
I'm mad because you're the one that didn't politely decline.
Okay.
You chose
and
the
you
lower.
could have handled that
politely
maturely. You could have
accepted.
talked to him after dinner or
And you
something
could've handled it
instead
like
of throwing my plate away.
Yeah, and you could have handled it like a responsible,
Brooke,
so-called
keep your hand
adult,
down.
a teenager.
You can voice your
I'm
opinion.
trying to
but
voice my opinion and I'm trying to be respectful
understand.
towards her, but
Try
every
harder.
I'm
Don't
talking.
scream at
Try
her.
harder.
I'm
Stop
talking.
screaming at her.
Every time I try to
Stop
be respectful
screaming
towards
at
her,
her.
she does
Don't
something.
scream
Thing right here to my, I'm talking, girl, get your ass up and sit your. Nah, let me explain.
Hell.
No. I can scream as
Don't
much as I
scream
want.
at my
She
child.
has sat here and screamed at me the whole time, and you've allowed it.
Run away.
Okay. Listen.
Well, you know what? I need to throw your attitude in the trash.
You need to throw your attitude in the trash.
Okay, look.
How about
look,
you walk out the door
Bratz
and walk
doll
back
is
in?
Living life right
The
here.
what?
The Bratz doll, right there.
That's my child.
Yes.
My
and-
daughter.
Yeah.
She's not a brat. So do not talk about her.
I'm
don't,
going to my room.
Don't do
No.
that.
Yeah,
no,
please
no,
do.
no.
I
Brooke,
am.
Brooke,
I'm
no.
going.
Brooke, stay right here. You don't have to go anywhere. Do not talk to my child right now.
Oh, I can talk to her however I want.
She will talk to you the way she was receiving it.
Oh.
Talk her respect, she'll give respect. back.
Slam my
So
plate
every
in the
time-
trash
Yes,
can.
yes. And I wish I could put something else in the trash.
What?
Go throw yourself in the trash can.
Hey, Brooke, now hold on. Brooke, no.
Yeah.
No, sweetie. I understand, but no, don't talk to her like that either.
Love it. I love it. And you just allow it. That's what's
Allow?
great. You allow it.
I allow you to get away with so much.
I'm not a child.
You're acting like one right now.
Am I?
Yes.
Am I? Okay. Because I called her out on her actions and the words that she said.
You
And I
came
called
in with
you out.
attitude.
No. I came in here because I was very frustrated with the way that you were acting. And you know what you did?
What?
I would, honestly, you guys, I would give him a divorce. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. Nobody got time for his unruly ass daughter or him. Because the thing is this right here. Me being a wife myself, okay? And I know that if I was in this position, I wouldn't have handled it like her. But if something like this were to happen to me, I'm not getting ready to be bothered with this and his daughter. Now all of a sudden he's saying his daughter. Before he says our daughter. Now it's his daughter. I don't like this. I don't think it's right. Bethany be tripping. She shouldn't have took the girl's plate, but the kid needs to stay in the child's place. All right, this girl doing hand movements, telling her you need to be in the trash, all types of inappropriate shit. And then y'all wonder why these little ass kids be going out here doing the most. Parents, be a parent. All right, for real. Shh. Okay, you said I would have been picking up my teeth messing with my mom. Me too. Stepmom, mom, or whatever. This lady has been taking care of this little girl ever since her and Larry got married. Ever since her mom came back into the picture, she's been acting disrespectful. And that's not cool. And we know Bethany is be doing the most, but that is not up to Brooke to tackle. It's up to Larry to tackle that. Okay? Not Brooke. Brooke is a damn child. She's not grown. Even if she was grown, she still shouldn't be talking to her like that, period. I like that too. She does not back down when she's being attacked. All that shit look nasty. The whole entire plate look nasty. I don't even like greens, okay? I usually for a green veggie, we'll eat like asparagus or something like that. Broccoli, steamed broccoli. As long as Brooke is a child, she will be somewhat controlled. All right? We don't let kids control themselves. That's why you got these damn kids out here unaliving people, being in jail, doing other crimes, beating and unaliving their parents and things like that. Kids don't have control over the household. They can have control over their bedroom, okay, and things like that, but they don't have control. They are kids. They need to stay in the kids' place. She's been totally disrespectful. And all this lady is trying to say, I don't agree with her taking a plate of food, but she's basically teed off because they went on and, got her mom's. She said Brooke could get the mom's food, but she was pretty much mad at Larry for accepting that plate when he knows that she's going to cook. But see, Larry's so damn stupid. All he had to do is say, go ahead and cook, babe. When she first came in, he could have just said, Sheree made some food, for Brooke. She wanted me to take a plate too. So I went on and took a plate. See, man, we eating together, but you can still go in there and cook because we want your food. And tell Brooke to shut up, even if that's a lie. Be quiet, girl. Sit your little ass down and be quiet. And then when she cook, they can eat some food later on when they get hungry again. Point blank. You said Brooke better eat that peach cobbler in her bedroom. Bethany does not respect Larry, and vice versa. She would have been missing that mold. I know that's right. Bethany does not have any respect for her husband. She sure doesn't, because she does not listen to her husband, like I said. But at the same time, he needs to have respect too. Larry should have taken control of this situation, point blank. Tell Brooke to shut up, okay? Then let Bethany know when she did it. He should have went over there and just took the plate from her and gave it back to Brooke, period. Or made her put it back on the table and told Bethany, you talk to me about this, not, to Brooke, because Brooke is a child. Don't put kids in your argument in the first place. That's why she feels that she can go ahead and talk to her the way she does. Kids need to stay in their place, and they shouldn't even be allowed to be in your argument with your spouse. Period. You gonna do this one too?
Yeah.
You said Brooke is really turning up. She sure is with her little grown ass. But she won't turn up to those kids, okay? If she stand up for herself, she wouldn't have gotten Bethany money taken right. She needs to stand up to those kids. She's standing up to the wrong person. See, that attitude she got with her stepmom is the attitude she should have with those kids. If you can't get respect from your wife, you need to talk to her, okay? Because you just don't leave when you're in a marriage. You need to talk to her. And then if she can't respect you, then you have to let her know that, I can't stay in this marriage. But at the same time, he needs to make sure he's giving her respect by not letting his daughter disrespect her, okay? Point blank, or other people. Bethany lying. She is mad because his ex made the food. If someone else would have cooked it, she wouldn't have acted like that. We know she lied, but a lot of women would be jealous about this. All right, let's keep it real. A lot of women would be jealous about this. If your husband's ex-wife coming back into the picture all of a sudden, and you've been taking care of the daughter, you've been taking care of him, they haven't said anything about your food or anything else until the ex-wife came in. A lot of this stuff been happening. He's been buying her furniture, been doing the most. He actually been even talking about her to his ex-wife. All right. He's been letting his daughter disrespect her. You would feel some type of way too if they came in there with food, especially him. if he would have did that the right way, yeah, she might have still been jealous, but he could have made her feel a little better by telling her just what I said, and then said, yeah, but we still want you to cook, because we want some healthier food. I just didn't want to hurt Sheree's, feelings and be rude and things like that. That's it. All this other stuff is crazy because before Sheree came into the picture, the food was good enough then. So magically it changed all of a sudden. He knew that he wasn't going to get certain things when he married this white woman. All right, let's keep it real. Now all of a sudden he misses soul food. Come on, dude. You can go get soul food from any damn soul food restaurant. All right, let's keep it real. You don't even need to eat soul food all the damn time anyway, because your dumb ass gonna be up in the hospital. Let's keep it real. But every now and then it doesn't hurt because I had some soul food today. I posted on my community board that I had last Sunday too. But I don't eat soul food every single day. So the thing is that, Larry is also to blame for this entire situation because he's been doing some weird shit himself. Brooke needs her ass whooped because she out of a kid's place. Just because she's 17, she ain't grown. Even if she was 18, this is this lady's house and her dad's house. They are grown. They will always be older than her, period. Brooke is trying to get put out so she can stay with her mom. They need to let Brooke go over there and stay with her mom so she can see how it feels to live certain areas, certain places, certain ways. Yeah, let her go stay with her. So something can pop off with Isaiah and those apartment girls and shit. Lori, all right. Throwing the food in the garbage is a jealous rage. I agree. But it's up to Larry. He should have stopped that. Larry should have stopped that. All right, point blank. She sure is. I can't wait. I think even if Larry said what you said, Shay, Bethany would have still been mad. She probably would be still mad. But the thing is, he still needs to show her who is the leader of the household. Okay, period. Whether she gets mad or not. And if he would have said, and also the tone and the way he said it, that tone should have been a little different too. But the thing about it, Bethany's been like this since they got married. And he knew this, okay? As a matter of fact, he was never that calm, Montavia. Because remember, when she used to get into it with the people at that business complex, that building, Larry would come there and try to fight people. Okay, remember he got into it or almost got into it with Chase, or I think they got into it, I can't remember, but he used to be ready to fight. So he wasn't that calm. So that's why I say he knows what Bethany does, okay? Just like he knows the little racist stuff she says and things like that. This is not new. She's been doing stuff for the longest. And Brooke didn't have anything to say back then. Brooke only started talking like this when her mom came back around. And that's crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the other one now. Hold on. The peach cobbler thing. That little part she did with her hand was just too much. I think I would have lost all control when she did that to me. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Putting her hand up like she talking to a little girl or something, and then telling this grown woman, you're acting like a child. I would have told her, then what are you acting like? You need to keep that same energy with your kids, okay? And with your boyfriend. Because in the real world, see, this is a skit. In the real world, them girls would have whooped this little girl's ass. Let's keep it real. Okay? This is a little skit, so they just doing a little silly shit. But in the real world, they would have whooped their ass a long time ago. They would have whooped their ass at the damn fair. And he's still eating the food. Told you, he needs to have respect too. When it comes to grown people, husband and wife, You know, if the husband wants respect, he needs to give it. If the wife wants respect, she needs to give it, okay? Point blank, it's a two-way street. He's disrespectful too, just like she is. And that little girl is out of control. This is like,
Mom's peach cobbler. Good? Does it look like it's good?
You do.
Yeah.
Can I ask something?
I know.
Why?
We already talked about this. This is mine.
I just want a small piece. Matter of fact, you ain't supposed to be eating this time night anyway.
I'm savoring the flavor so when I get home from school, I can taste it all over again.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you put it away and you have it when you have school tomorrow.
All right.
So it's time for bed anyway.
Just go ahead and have it. Just go ahead.
she know that shit.
A little too sweet for me.
She know that shit ain't good.
Anyways. All right, good night, Dad. You got your bedtime soon, too.
Huh?
Your bedtime soon, too.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Just have a little peach cobbler.
And where did you get that peach cobbler?
The same place I got the place from.
Are you kidding me, Larry?
No,
From
really.
Shara?
Yeah. Well,
Didn't we have this conversation earlier?
well, she made it for Brooke. Brooke was eating it. I told her I wanted some. I just wanted to try it.
So now you're eating your daughter's peach cobbler after you fussed at me for throwing her food away.
No, that's different. You threw away good food. I'm eating good food.
But you know what's not different?
What?
The fact that you're eating Shara's food and you're being an inconsiderate husband.
I'm eating my daughter's food.
No, it's Shara's food that she
Shara
made.
didn't make this for me. She made it for a client. She gave Brooke some. I like peach cobbler, so.
Well, then why don't you just put that in the trash or put it in the fridge and I'll make some peach cobbler.
Tonight?
Larry, looks like you've had plenty.
Well, Brooke ate some of this. I'm just tasting it.
We're on a health kick. Looks like you've already had plenty.
Well, look, okay. Let's be honest. You're on a health kick. I said I will help you.
Just eat again.
No, I'm being careful. You said, would I help you on your health kick? I said yes. But I'm fine. I just
And
want
you
some
think
peach
this
cobbler.
is helping? You think this is helping? Eating right before we go to bed, you're eating some peach cobbler from your ex-wife, who we've already had a little frustration over earlier. Please do not. Please do
What?
not. Larry, please. I'm asking you, do not eat another bite of that.
Or what?
I'm asking.
I'm saying I
See,
want
you're
some.
being inconsiderate.
No, you're being controlling.
Why? By telling you how it feels that you are eating your ex-wife's food
I'm
that she
eating my
gave to your daughter,
Right.
not to you.
She didn't give it to me. Brooke said I could have some, so I'm just having a little bit of it. I don't see the problem.
You should once I tell you what the problem is.
Well, what's the problem? Me.
You know, you wonder why we have so much stress and why we're arguing so much.
Because
and why
of a
we're-
peach cobbler?
It's the principle. It's your ex-wife that made that, and you brought it into our house first of all, and then
Well, Brooke brought it into the house.
Look,
I didn't.
yeah.
you brought her into the house with another plate of food, and now you're eating the other plate of food that she brought. Okay? You're
So-
in the wrong once again with your ex-wife's food,
So-
and you decide to do it even though you know it's going to irritate me. I already had
I'm not eating
No,
peach
I
cobbler.
don't-
Irritate you. I just want some peach cobbler.
You
Jesus.
constantly try to irritate me, Larry. Constantly. Inconsiderate.
Didn't know somebody gets upset about peach cobbler. Good.
Okay, so what y'all got?
Mom's peach
These
cobbler.
people arguing over nothing, okay? For real, for real. Larry knows this is making his wife jealous. So if he knows this, why is he still doing it? I mean, let his daughter eat her peach cobbler. He could have easily got a spoonful of it, okay? Before Bethany even walked herself down the stairs or came in there or whatever. And they could have put the peach cobbler back in the daggone refrigerator. Why is he letting foolishness interfere with his marriage? He knows that his wife is jealous about his ex-wife. And partially because Larry is doing too much. All right? Hey, Alice, thank you so much for being here. Let's see what y'all said. This boy's sending me that. Hold on. Bethany does not respect her own family either. She is, y'all know something wrong with this woman. She's just disrespectful. All right. But Larry married her. Okay. He made a choice to get with this woman. So when she gets out of control, he needs to be a man and let her know that this is unacceptable. Point blank. All this other shit don't even really matter. Okay. And that little girl she does not need to be in their business. Here, she's not damn grown. She's not in charge of nothing. Shit. So I definitely don't agree with them, letting this girl disrespect this woman like this. He ain't all up in shit like she paying some bills. Like she the mom. Larry's sister and Greg talked about Bethany's mac and cheese. I'm sure they did, but Larry been eating up that mac and cheese for years. Now all of a sudden, now he doesn't like it. He's fake as shit. He's been eating that macaroni and cheese for years. Okay? He knew good and damn well this lady probably can't cook no macaroni and cheese like his relatives or his ex-wife. Of course he was jealous. A lot of men do that. They trip out if you talk to somebody, but if their exes or some woman gives them attention or whatever the case is, or if they pay that person like an ex special attention, they don't expect for you to feel some type of way. And most women will, just like most men would, if a woman was doing this with her ex-husband. So I just think he does, things that he shouldn't do, and he handles, things in a way that he should not. I think he should have approached this all differently and everything. Ever since this wife been in the back, ex-wife been back, he's been acting a hot ass mess too. And his daughter, she's been acting crazy like that too. It's crazy. He said there is no right way to bring your ex-wife's food in the house. Eat in the car, garage, in the park. Don't bring those plates in the house. And tell Brooke to keep quiet. And you are so correct. That's just simple. Okay? Let them talk, said it correctly. Okay? Y'all read that because that's the truth. All this other stuff, it don't even really matter. He should have never brought that food in the house in the first place. All right? Period. Now, let me pay somebody real quick. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. I'm going to let me read these first. Greg Big Butt can't talk about Bethany. Shit, all he does. Hold on, what's this thing doing? Hold this up. No, I'm on the wrong account. Hold on, let me go back. Let me check my account first. Hold on, y'all. Go back. Okay. Now, let's see. They came back from New Orleans with some courage to stand up to Bethany Wright. Nobody likes Bethany mac and cheese but herself. Y'all know that shit probably is disgusting. Would it have made any difference if Sheree made Bethany a plate? Also, she was wrong to take Brooke food away. Bethany should have taken her anger out on Larry, not Brooke. The thing is, I don't even see why it's a big argument. Like I said before, I just think since Larry knows that she is probably jealous, I think he should have approached this a different way. And like Let Them Talk said, maybe he shouldn't have bought the plate in the house. Okay? But just say even if he did, I think if he would have said things in a different way and told her, no, babe, I still want you to cook. We still want you to cook because your food is the bomb. She still would have, I think she would have just took everything a little different. But he didn't say that. Okay, so I think the way you say stuff plays a huge role into how people react. Okay? Let me do this real quick, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me write this person's name down. He must need some money. So I got to make sure. Hold on for 1 second. So yeah, I got it. I got to make sure this dude. So, Bernardo. Okay. Hold up for me, y'all. Sorry about this, y'all. I'm just okay. Let's read this. Y'all notice in New Orleans, Bethany was attracted to 3 guys that all wore glasses, just like Laurie. Yeah. Please don't throw the peach cobbler away. You said she nasty. She's annoying. Okay, but you know, like I said before, he chose her. You guys. She's been like this for the longest. She was nagging before his wife came, and Larry didn't say a damn word. As a matter of fact, when she got into other people, he interfered and he was trying to fight people. So he already knows how his wife is, okay? But she definitely nags a lot. And Quantavia said the same thing. I think Larry is wrong because I think, you know, again, he needs to say things in a certain type of way and stop acting like he still cares for his wife. You know what I'm saying? Even when he bought that furniture, you don't buy a couch without checking with your wife first. You don't buy a couch for your ex-wife until you check with your current wife to see if that's okay. Period. And then use the excuse if your daughter sits over there. If he didn't think, listen, he knows that something is tripped out about that. That's why he didn't ask, you know, Bethany about it. Right, that's what I was saying. If their boyfriend did the same thing, they would be saying something. Just like if their stepdaughter or stepson was tripping out like this little girl was doing with Bethany, they would be mad. All right, point blank. Larry don't need no damn mac and cheese with his big ass. Okay, he don't need no mac and cheese. Shit. None of that shit don't look good. You said hers was boxed as well. Shit. Good night, Linda. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good day tomorrow too, okay? You said Larry's sick and tired of the peasant white cheese macaroni. Okay. That shit probably nasty. I do not like macaroni. Hey, welcome to the live, and thank you so much for being here. I do not like no damn mac and cheese. I don't care if it's made with white, yellow, or whatever. I do not like that shit. And see, that's crazy right there. You said he was saying what about Netflix and chilling with Sheree? He was. That's too much. Well, y'all, this boy, why these kids don't answer their phones and stuff? Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on. He was very disrespectful doing that shit right there. All right. You don't go buy a couch for your ex-wife out of our account. Okay. Period. You need to talk to me first, because if it was vice versa, like if she was buying a couch for her ex-husband, he would be teed off. He wants some oxygen his ass and really be in the hospital up there having a damn heart attack and shit like that. It's a reason why Bethany got him on food that's healthier. Clearly, he must be having some issues. People better stop letting food unalive their ass slowly. Okay, so all she's trying to do is keep him healthy at the same time. She's trying to get healthy because she's need to lose some weight herself. So they just They're just trying to work together. Well, anyway, she's trying to get them to work together so they all can be healthy. And at the same time, she can lose some weight. All right. But, every now and then it's okay to splurge. I do understand that. So if he would have did this a different way, I don't think she would have been as mad. She still would be jealous. Don't get me wrong. But she wouldn't be like she was now. Okay. She wouldn't be like that. If he would have said, when she came in and said, where did you get that food from? Oh, Sheree made it for Brooke, and she insisted I take a plate. So I went on and took a plate, and I'm just basically just tasting some of this food until you get here to cook. I can't wait till you cook, honey. Okay, and get up and give her a little hug and stuff. And say, go on there and cook your food, because I'm still hungry. I just wanted to see what it tastes like, and things like that. Just make up some shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, something a little bit better than what I just said. And she would not be reacting like that. She still would be feeling some type of way, but she wouldn't be acting like that. Because see, what you're doing, you're making her feel like she still is needed. All right? You still want her food. Okay? Tonight, they made her feel like they don't want her food. Her food is nasty. We don't need you to cook because Sheree done cooked us some food. So that's different. So hold on, y'all. I got to turn this air on. I mean, not air, but this fan, I'm hot. So that's the way that he should have did that. And he could have sat there and ate the food. Okay? And just say if she still would have flipped off and took the girl's plate, he could have got up and told her, no, babe, we're not going to do this right here. Don't take her food. I'll throw my food away then. I'll throw my food away and wait till you cook. This is a way to do stuff. But you know what? If he would have handled this a little different from the start, it wouldn't even be like this. Okay? Point blank. Don't make your wife feel like you don't want her anymore. Because as soon as the ex-wife came back into the picture, he started acting different. All right? Before she was there, he wasn't doing this. Okay? Bethany has been the same way since she's been on these skits. She's been a hot ass mess. And he's been right there egging that shit on. So why now he wants to act like she's such a problem? All right? So that's why I said if that was me, I would just say, forget this marriage. I done sat here and raised your daughter while your wife was in jail or wherever she was at. And you want to act all tripped out now that she's here? Well, I tell you what, go be with her because I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Go be with her. Because I think Bethany is the one with all the money and everything. Okay, so you go ahead and be with your wife. All right, because I'm out. Your daughter is disrespectful. Nobody got time for this shit. Period. She's definitely been losing some weight. And when she lose all that weight, I mean, she's still a pretty lady, but when she lose that weight, you're going to be like, what then? All right? So I would let him have, I would let him have his scamming ass wife on everything. Okay? Because anybody got time for all that shit. Period. You let your daughter talk to me any kind of way. She put her hands all up in the air, up in my face and shit, talking about a child and all that stuff. He's sitting there talking about you need to respect her and you get respect. That's not how it goes, you guys. Okay. A child gives you give the adult respect, period. If she gets disrespectful with the child and it's not warranted, the husband should be interfering. Okay? That's when he needs to talk to the wife and let the wife know, send the daughter to the bedroom, talk to the wife, and let her know, don't do that. Don't be up here disrespecting my daughter like this. I mean, our daughter like this. Period. All right? I can understand, that you're upset or whatever the case is, but certain things we're not going to do. That's what he should be saying. And not around his daughter. He should have sent his daughter to the bedroom. And then he tells his wife, don't take her plate. Don't throw the food out. That's not cool. Yeah, Rafi's been losing weight too. That's good. That is a good thing. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next skit. And the next one, hold on, y'all. Oh, I can see this. Wait a minute. Trying to make sure. Wait till this boy heard contact me back. Let me see. Okay. Let me see what skit I want to show next. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it. I'm doing 50,000 things at one time. Okay, let's see. So we just saw that. Let me close this out and open it back up, see if and refresh this. I can't believe they're arguing over some damn food. Okay, let's see what else I want to show. Dalen got a new skit up too, okay? Oh, let's see this right here. This is for the kids right here. Let's look at this skit right here. We're going to go to Brooke's friends now. What's the SD? But I'll be knowing where these keys are on this damn on this little keyboard, man. I do not be knowing. Okay, I know what some of them are, but not all of them. Let's get these little badass kids get right here. I like watching these kids though, because they be tripping me out, and I'm just glad my kids weren't like this. Damn. And they're not like this, like the ones that's left here with me now.
Hey.
What's up, Naya?
Hey.
Got paper? We should might get tattooed today.
Hey.
Nice, ready.
This is not.
I'm not ready.
You ready?
All right.
You excited or no? You scared? You nervous?
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I don't know if I really want to do this,
You'll be okay.
honestly.
You'll be okay.
Nervous
All
for
right.
what? Yeah. Like, what's the problem?
Because I don't really like needles, and I don't know if I want a tattoo.
Girl, goodbye.
We're gonna get tattooed today. I'm gonna send her the money.
no tattoo.
Hey,
Well, you don't get your money back.
Oh, no, we're not.
So why are you getting a tattoo? You want to get the tattoo?
Because he want me to have tattoos.
I don't want you to have tattoos. I just know that it's gonna get you where you need to be.
So you don't think I'm cute without tattoos?
No, you are. You are that. You cute. You know, you just go little razzle dazzle.
See,
So you look.
you don't need no tattoo. You really good.
Oh, yeah, I'm already cute, so I mean, you need it though. You need it.
You look great
So-
without it. I just, we can be twinning.
I don't know. I'm not feeling like I want it.
We're gonna try it out today.
What you mean? It's permanent. How we gonna try it out?
We're gonna try it out and it's
No.
permanent. If we like it, we're gonna keep it.
And if I don't like it, then what?
But
We're
y'all,
gonna have to figure it out from there.
get more. You can get a cover up. You can get more.
Cover up.
But I don't want to cover. I don't want tattoos.
You can get it removed. Trial and error.
They get a small tattoo then.
Go get small.
I don't know.
Sample.
Now you take
But he
it.
already paid for it though.
No, for real, like,
He already paid.
I'm not gonna lie.
What is we doing?
You gonna have to get your money back.
there's what?
There is no getting your money back.
Yeah.
So what we gonna do about that? Cause we can't go back.
Well,
Deposit is gone. I need.
mind you booked
Sure
it.
is.
You did all this. I never said I wanted a tattoo. I never said I wanted to be in this position. You did this, so I don't have to get it.
That ain't what you told me, bro. You said she wanted a tattoo.
I never said that.
And you
She
was
said
so.
something like that.
Yeah, she was
I
hyping it up
mean,
to me.
she said something
I
like
said
that.
I might think about getting one later on. I didn't say I wanted one now. You booked the appointment for today. I don't know why.
But we got a problem, and I think we need to get tattooed today. What you think? Where we
What type of
going?
tattoo you get?
I'm not getting no tattoo.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
He look. That's a gentleman, bro. He paid for your whole tattoo for your whole
No,
appointment.
I
drove.
He did that.
I drove
He
here.
didn't
I
have
booked
to.
the appointment. Everything. Like
And he didn't have to do that. That's what you're not getting. He did this on his
No,
own.
you looking like you want a man like Isaiah. Don't pay for nothing. Mom
Like,
pay for the
what are
like,
we
bro.
doing?
Chill out. Like,
Okay, well,
I tried to trick
well
off.
we're
her.
gonna leave because I don't want to be here. I don't want to get no
You
tattoo. I
gonna
don't.
leave?
I'm
Lock the
trying
door.
that card. That card's still.
You
Yeah.
gonna leave?
I'm just
She got to go.
and
No,
we just gonna have to figure it out. We gotta leave.
Yeah, we gotta leave. We can figure out in the
Damn,
car
bro.
on the way home. I just don't want to be here.
No, you can't leave. Like,
Don't you be Lock the door.
you can't leave
No,
yet.
no, just don't be a baby.
Because he dragged me with him to come
That's
take
what I'm
me.
saying.
Okay,
Right.
we can go
I've been
out.
bragging about
We
how
can
you
get
about to
something
look.
to eat.
And he
Why
said
you
he
bragging about
ain't.
how I'ma look
This
with
is
tattoos and you can't even brag how I look without tattoos? Like,
I've been bragging.
No,
I've
you
been
got
showing you off all week.
all right.
Well,
Well,
Wait, don't you supposed to get his name?
I'm not getting his name.
I think
I'm not even getting.
Right here. I mean, I told you that. But we ain't discussed that.
What?
That's what we discussed. But you supposed to keep that. That's protocol. You
You
violated.
now you're telling me.
bro.
All right. That's weird, because you just telling them that I was gonna get your name tatted when I don't even want to get a tattoo. So now you got him thinking I'm delusional over you. I'm not even delusional over you like that.
You could be.
Whoa.
You should be.
You get my name tag?
Okay.
No.
Maybe we can like talk about this on the way home or something.
We're gonna talk about it.
On the way home. Okay.
We're gonna be back. Me and you go work out this
I'm
policy.
gonna get paid regardless.
No, we're
We
not.
gonna work it out
No,
because
I won't
we
do
can't. We're not doing this again.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Alright.
Dang, that was. I'm not gonna let that.
I'm not doing nothing I don't want to do.
No, but that's crazy.
I need my money back.
I'm trying next
So
time.
much overtime check.
I'm trying the card.
I need my money
The
back.
card is getting charged. No,
Today.
no.
She's not
Just
giving me
bring her
no
back.
tattoo.
Discuss that.
We can get this.
The card's getting charged. Okay, bye. Hey.
What's up, Naya? Got paper?
So is Hope and Faith twins? Are they twins? They sisters for real? Yeah, Hope is, she definitely is goofy. All right, on everything. But I'm glad that this little girl, stuck to what she did not want to do and then do what this dude wanted her to do. I don't know what the big thing is, the big deal about her getting a tattoo in the first place, okay? If she doesn't want one. He said it would bring her up, level her up. How? I wish somebody would have said how. Okay, but I'm just glad that the little girl, went on and just did how she wanted to do versus doing what this boyfriend of hers is telling her to do. So this is a good example to show the kids, who watch these skits, that you don't have to, you should never do anything that you don't want to do, regardless who is asking you. If it's a no, it should stay no, period. Hold on, I'm sending this money. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's see, make sure I got this right real quick. Let's see. All right. Wait a minute, I need to go back. What is this called? Okay. Let me put this boy's name on here. Hold on for a real second. Hold on for 1 second. Spelling, I cannot type with this crap. X cannot type, girl. Damn. This boy keep on sending me messages. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what this boy talking about. Okay. Ugh. This boy doing all these codes. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. All this damn double codes and shit. Okay, now that I said it, send me something. Let's see. Let me go back to this. Let me tell it's done. Okay. Zell is sent. Hold on, y'all. Let me just do this real quick. Make sure he. Okay, now, sorry about that. So, I thought they were twins. I don't know if they're identical twins or what, but yeah. But anyway, I'm just glad that her sister, what's her name? Hope, and the other one is named, this one right here, I forgot her name. Let me see. I can't see. Let me see what her name is. Hold on. Faith. Yeah, that's cute. Hope and Faith. Well, anyway, Faith, I'm just glad Faith, did how she wanted to do versus listening to her boyfriend and then getting that tattoo and then regretting it later on. And anytime about you can just get it covered up. It's not that simple. So like I said, I'm glad she stuck to her, you know what? Because please. You said they are twins in? Okay. Okay, tell them okay. All right, y'all. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next skit. Sorry about that, y'all. You know, sometimes you got to do business while you're online, and I have forgot to send this payment to my son's boxing trainer, and so I had to do that real quick. Okay, let me do this. Hold on, y'all, for a second. All right, now we can go ahead and do the next skit. So let's see what we're going to show next. I had it open at first until I had to take care of this damn business. Let's see. What time is it? It's 10:47. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me find the next skit that I want to do. I think we're going to do now, because that's it for their skits. Now we're going to do Dalen real quick, okay? And then after that, that will probably be the last one for tonight. So let's go to Dalen. When Dalen asked Noelle about the flowers Kevin, gave her. And how did he know that Kevin gave those flowers to Ty this boy? Hold on for a second. Hold on for a minute, y'all. This boy keep on bugging me. Hold on. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Jeez, man. Okay, so we're gonna do Kevin and Dalen stuff now. Okay, let me put that on while this boy keep on bugging me. Told y'all these kids be tripping out, y'all. I'm telling you. That's why you got to make sure they stay respectful and do like they should do, but not get beside themselves. You talking about Larry talking about you got to give respect. Boy, if you don't shut your old ass up talking that bull crap, you should know better than that. Yes, she need to respect that girl, but that girl should be respecting her stepmom, period. Let's see this. Okay, let's go.
Thanks for picking me up, baby. I could have Ubered. Honestly.
I know. Why would I let you catch an Uber in Atlanta?
Damn it, it's not a big deal.
It is a big deal.
No, it's not.
As my artist, my job is to provide safety
Just what I did.
and protection at all costs.
Well, I appreciate that.
What's wrong?
I'm just tired. It's been a long, long day. So,
You want to talk about it?
if you agree to rub my feet.
Rub your feet.
Yeah.
I do want to rub your feet. I'm just playing. Come on. So what's up? What's going on at the studio?
I mean, it's just typical, like, artist stuff, writer's block. Just getting used to my environment.
Yeah. I can imagine. I mean, it's almost like you're starting fresh all over again.
For sure.
But the good thing about it is you're working with old friends, right? That should be real familiar for you.
Yeah. It's real familiar. Yeah.
You know what? But that's what I admire the most about you. Like, you're strong. You're able to adapt. And you capitalize. You capitalize on everything that's in front of you. And that's something that I truly admire.
Thank you, baby.
For
You're
sure.
always so sweet to me.
What? That's my job.
I was actually just telling someone that today.
Who were you talking about me to?
Just Ari, you know.
And what did Ari say? She always got something smart to say.
Yeah. She likes you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ari's cool. Ari's cool. She seems like somebody that, yeah, somebody that you could trust.
For sure.
You need anything?
I left my water cup over there. Some water.
Of course.
My throat's a little dry.
Of course. I gotta keep my artists happy at all costs.
My thirst quenched.
Who are these flowers for? You or Keisha?
Those look like Keisha's. Those are Keisha's flowers. Probably, yeah, those are Keisha's.
Don't tell me Kelvin actually bought Keisha some flowers.
Probably.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Keisha don't even look like the flower type of dude. She like she was rather can get her a basketball or something.
Yeah.
That's cute. Hey, but listen, don't you worry.
Thank you, baby.
You didn't feel no type of way, did you, when you saw Keisha's flowers?
Nope. No.
Don't
They're
worry.
beautiful though.
Don't worry. I know how women like to compare themselves to other women. I'm gonna get you some flowers too.
Thank you, baby. Pink roses.
Pink roses. Are those your favorite?
Yeah.
Everybody gets red roses.
Yeah. It's a real love sign. Love. Color of love.
Well. These people just be lying. Okay? First of all, I don't know why she had them laying right there. Anyway, I told these people are so stupid. Hey, Carol Cook, thank you for being here. I mean, why, if you know another man got you some roses, why would you leave them right there so your man can see them? So when Dalen asked Keisha about it, and Keisha say, "What are you talking about?" and then Dalen explains, then Keisha is going to start thinking something is between Kevin and Noel. Watch. So let's go and read y'all comments. You said if Bethany leave, he will be blowing Bethany's phone up because Bethany keeps that house running. Well, I'll tell you what, it's too bad because I'll tell him, let your wife keep the house running. Matter of fact, go live with your wife in that apartment. Because the thing is, you can't be saying anything, to me because your ex-wife is back. You see what I'm saying? So that's how Bethany needs to be, and the thing is, he knows that Bethany is jealous. And Bethany is jealous because Larry is doing the most. He has been doing the most since Sheree has been back. I do not know. That's crazy. You said Faith and Hope cousin needs to get her hair redone. I agree. I thought they said she was 20 years old or she'll look like she's 20. Okay, something like that. Kevin gets the B card. All Dalen gets to do is rub her feet. That's crazy work. Peer pressure at its best. I'm glad she resisted. Noelle is a little off, honey. Okay. Like I said, I would have put these roses somewhere that nobody could see them. Like, I don't know where, but, somewhere that clearly Dalen, here this boy come again. Dalen couldn't see. Okay, I'm going to go to another skit because he come again. Hold on for video. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I was talking to my son's trainer and getting everything straight and stuff. Gosh. But anyway, I was telling him I was on my live. He was like, sorry about that. It was so funny because he was like, you are always busy. Because this is like the first time I talked to him. And I was like, yeah, I'm always busy all the time. I'm actually busy right now. I'm on a live. He was laughing and stuff. But anyway, thanks for holding on, y'all. Make me lose my concentration. You say you don't like Noelle. I said she a nutty fruitcake, okay, on everything. I knew something was wrong with her, though. And you said you think she's still like Carter. All right. You said I don't want to see Dalen hurt again. You know what? When he finds out about Noelle and Calvin, it's going down. All right. Who heard that singer? That singer out of Memphis named E.J. Jones with the song Gas Station. I did. Y'all heard? I heard that yesterday. I definitely did. He sounds pretty good. He was jamming. He said he met her at the gas station. A young dude. Yeah, that's the jam. But anyway, let's see what else we can see real quick before we get out of here, you guys. It's getting late. Let me see. I forgot what I was doing now, man. On the phone. I'm on the phone. At the gas station. No, I'm so crazy. He said he met her at the gas station. I was laughing because I was like, that's a good one. You know? He was singing the crap out that song, though. That dude can sing. He can sing, you guys. Okay, so let's see what I want to show next. Y'all need to check that video out. Y'all need to check this out right here. He sure does. I already got it up there. Y'all need to check that out. Did y'all see when Mike's reading rainbow section goes wrong? That may be funny. Let's watch that one. Now, I did not see that. So this will be my first time watching this. So let's see. See, people laughing in this daggone comment section. Oh, yeah, it's going to be funny. So let's watch that real quick. But yeah, that dude was jamming, you guys. Too bad I can't play it because, I get a copyright thing. But yeah, he was jamming. I saw it last night. I think that was last night when I saw it. Or either earlier. No, that was yesterday when I saw him singing that song. Because I was basically looking at my videos or something. Y'all need to go check out my YouTube shorts. I put my son up there. He was hat walking. I think that's what he called it. Hat walking. I think I said that right. I may have said it wrong. Something in boxing. I couldn't believe that he's pretty decent. I thought he was going to be like tripped out. Now, it's kind of grainy because the reception in that area is not good. But you can still, see him. So I'll put that up on my shorts. In my TikTok too, so. All right, let's go ahead and do this right here.
What's up, baby?
Me coming over here was not just for me to be over here. Like, you didn't read the list?
I read the list.
We're supposed to be building.
Oh. So that's why you moping around.
I'm not moping, I just like...
You out here pouting. That's why you pouting?
I'm not pouting, like...
Sonny, I read the list.
Okay.
Okay. And I see you trying to hint because you got your little book in your hand.
It's a good book, too.
Okay. I've seen the list. I know I know baby reading, story time was one of the things for today, which is why I know you got the ancient hardback or softback, whatever, flimsy back. This is the new way, baby. You go online, I went on chat, looked at the top 10 books for kids who ain't here yet.
Oh, you researched?
I researched. While you're around here moping around with your head down, like I ain't reading the list, let me tell you something, Sonny. I'm serious about this. We're gonna build this thing up. Hold on, let me see what I got. I went to see you. Okay, here we go. Top 10. Boom. I'm gonna go, okay. All right. James takes the little beanstalk. Here we go. My name. Mike and Matt. This should be good.
Okay.
All right. I hope my baby is sitting in there Indian style, just like mama.
Ready for story time. Okay, here we go. Mike and Matt made a family. Mike works hard while Matt stays home.
Boy, you reading?
Let me see. Brothers. Matt has dinner prepared for. Well, hold on. But they holding hands. Hold on 1 second.
Mike, just read the book.
Ain't no damn just read the book. Why they holding hands?
You picked up the book, sir.
Oh, no. We ain't reading this for my baby, man. These brothers is together. Why would they make that for kids? Look, they got the this is cartoon. They done drew the cartoon of 2 bears, them boy bears.
In today's society and climate, that's how the world is right
I don't
now.
give a damn about no climate. The climate is that. Listen, and I hope we didn't have an understanding. That baby inside of there.
We have an understanding.
We're gonna have an
You picked the book
understanding.
out, okay? I came with mine. Okay, you pick that book out. So change
Matt
the name.
and John.
Give me that book. Give me that. Let me see that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, it's not a joke.
It's not funny, but
I like this.
You could have changed the name. You could have kept.
I want to make sure you understand what I'm saying, though.
We want to.
Look, that was funny, y'all. That skit was funny, huh? He up there reading and didn't realize that he's talking about 2 men in a relationship and stuff. Crazy, man. I could tell that when he first started reading it. That was funny. All right, y'all. We are getting ready to get out of here. All right. You say, I thought Sonny ex-husband wrote that book. You never know, huh? But anyway, y'all, we are getting ready to get out here. We've been on this live for about almost 2 hours. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully, and good night, Marcus. Hopefully, they will reveal the paternity test soon. I was hoping they was going to do it tonight. That's why I came on a little bit later, but they didn't. So maybe sometime this week or maybe next weekend. We will see. All right. But again, thank you guys so much. Let's see. Carol said Shakia Cox. Noelle is Dalen's girlfriend, and he thinks she's a B, but she slept with Dalen, so-called friend Cabinet. It's a replay like Shayla and Amber. Same script, different cast. It sure is. You got that right, Carol. You got that right. They do a lot of that. All right. A lot of that. But like I said before, you guys, thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. It'll be tomorrow morning here, but afternoon where you guys are at. And again, hopefully something magical happens over the night. You know, I doubt it though, but hopefully it does. All right. Thanks to Shakia, Marcus. Let's see what else. Carol, Sharon. Let's see. I'm getting sleepy myself. Let's see. The Battle Zone. We just stopped by. Linda. Most Hated. Montavia. Jermaine. Alice. Let Them Talk. I think Alexis was in here. Yeah, Alexis. Did I say Linda already? Linda. Money Law. Y'all been talking a lot over here, man. All these messages. And everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. Sorry about the last part of this, you know, but sometimes when you're on these lives, you know, something come up, you got to take care of them right then and there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. If you want to show additional support for the channel, you can do a super sticker, super chat, Cash App donation at $Shades2, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99. All right? Until tomorrow, you guys have a blessed night, a blessed Monday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow with another Kountry Wayne Reaction Live. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night. Let me go ahead and change this, and we are getting ready to get out of here. The girl is sleepy. Well, I can go lock my car and get my purse out of it and stuff. It's in the garage, so I ain't worried about that. All right, let me stop this thing on thing. You might trip me out reading that book, though. And let me take your comment down as well. Mike is so slow. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later. Have a blessed night. And until tomorrow. Thank you, Jermaine. Oh, man, let's get out of here. Let's go and play my new intro again. Thanks, Jermaine, for doing that intro, too, okay? I appreciate you. Good night, y'all. Let's put this on. I'll play the original one right now. Well, actually, I'll play the other one so y'all all can see it.
Yo, turn the lights down low and the drama up. She's late, she's loud, and she live. Woo! You already know who it is. Shades 2, baby. She back again. Crowd lit, vibe on 10. Shade walk in like we back again. News, tea, jokes and spins. She don't do small talk, she go in. From the headlines to the comment section. She call names with no correction. You tuned in, don't act brand new. It's late night, baby, she got that view. It's late night with Shade. She say what she want, then laughs all day. Look on Shade's tube, press replay. You thought I let game, and back again. Say what she want, and laughs all day. Live on Shade's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Popcorn ready, wig on alert. She dropped one line, and somebody hurt. Talk show queen with a side of roast. She run this thing from coast to coast. Late on purpose, still on time. She hit you with shade, then call it a rhyme. Talk smart, talk slick, talk flame. Say the name right here, late night with Shade. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shade's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shade's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. That's right. News, drama, laughs, whatever else you feel like. One mic, one queen. Late night. Shade, on Shade's too. She back again. It's late night with Shade. Yeah, she say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shade's too. Press replay. Now you thought I left, nah, I'm back again. It's late night with Shade. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shade's too. Press replay. Now you thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Yeah.
Sharon, did I forget to tell you thank you for coming as well? And if I did, thank you for coming too tonight. And good night to you and Carol. And thank you for coming too. And y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all, I know y'all was laughing at that video with my dancing, but it's cool. You know, I be acting silly like that. And I had on my pajamas, you know what I'm saying, for late night. But anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a blessed night and a blessed Monday. Until we meet again. It's Shades 2, and I am out, y'all. Let me go ahead and put this up, and we are out of here. Let me put this up. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon, early afternoon, I'll see you guys then, okay? Good night, y'all. Peace out.